As head teacher of the Lompe MA Primary School, the burden is even higher. He would have to traverse an incredibly long distance to be in school on time. But what happens when his means of transport is unavailable, like when his motorbike broke down one day? After a 9-kilometer ride offered him by a good Samaritan who was returning from hospital with his wife, he would have to swim across the river Dakar and then continue for 3 more kilometers. These challenges, coupled with poor infrastructure and lack of furniture and textbooks, makes this even more dire. Kwame's connection with rural schools began when he completed college in 2009. He has since moved from one school to another and admits teaching here is frustrating.
As a teacher in the rural area, you would have to wake up very early in the morning. Mostly when you are living, even your family, they are a bit nervous because along the way there is a river. And so they are even uncertain as to how you might even get back home after school.
So this is a video of a teacher who teaches in one of the rural areas, and I mean rural areas here in the country, and apparently he has to swim in order to get to the school where he teaches. Yeah, he'd have to swim in order to get to the school that he teaches. And if I don't know, like, where does he keep his stuff? Does he leave them in the school? Because he knows that he's going to cross the river, he's going to swim before he gets to the other side, and I think that he lives at the other side of the river of the school. So he knows that he's going to swim to get to where his home is. So he just puts everything that he's going to teach the students he just put them in school, or he puts them somewhere safe so that he could use them the following day or what. This is very disheartening. And then a lot of teachers are going through such things in this country, especially those who are in the rural areas. And then for some reason, I kind of get why when new teachers are posted to rural areas, they move heaven and earth just so they could be posted to somewhere not rural. These are one of the things, because how can you swim in order for you to get to school, in order for you to be able to go and teach students? And then even looking at the structure of the school, it's sad. It's very sad. That's what it says. Upon all these dedications, his salary won't be more than 2,000 Ghana cedis. We've heard a lot about how teachers leave after when they are 60 years after they've gone on pension. We've heard about them, and these are some of the things. These are the reasons why you've posted somebody to a school in the rural area, and then not like these GES or these educationists, or I don't know how to even call them, don't know the situations of of every student or the problems that teachers faces in this country. They do know. So you've posted somebody there, and then it's like you are not worried as to how the person is going to be able to go and teach the students, and then not to even talk about the infrastructure of the school. Another person says, and he couldn't represent Ghana. He says, and he couldn't represent Ghana at the Commonwealth Games, but he there swimming in this Milo looking water. Somebody else says, such a teacher still can never get Best Teacher Award. They concentrate on teachers who are in the urban areas, whilst those in the rural communities are doing the work wholeheartedly, without any form of motivation. You watch, instead of building a bungalow for this teacher to stay in the community, they will rather give him bicycle. It's as if the bicycle is going to help him cross the river. It's as if the bicycle is going to help him get to the school safe, because This isn't safe. It really isn't safe for somebody to be crossing, not even in a canoe or in a boat. He just swims from one place to the other before he'll be able to get to where he's going to teach the students. Oshokran, no, he's the only teacher there. Oshokran, he's the only teacher there in that school. Upon all these, Best Teachers Awards is awarded to a teacher. He says, upon all this, Best Teachers Award is awarded to a teacher in East Legon. He isn't wrong. He really isn't wrong. Another person says being a teacher in Ghana is a very serious crime. You can be acquitted and convicted to this kind of lifestyle. Swimming to school. At the end of the year, they present to you a table for a table fund. They know very well that the village has no electricity. God have mercy. Yeah, just as I said, these are some of the reasons why people, when posted to the rural areas, they do not go. They use the back door, pay a hefty amount, and then they get posted to the cities. Oh yeah, these are some of the reasons. Cause why? Like why? You know, way back in primary school, we were like a teacher and a farmer who is more important. And then growing up, and then I mean seeing this stuff, it makes me kind of realize why a lot of people were choosing farmers, and then even those who were choosing teachers during primary way back, I think seeing this now, they are not going to choose teachers anymore, because this is very sad. It is very sad, guys. That's it, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. Leave a comment down in the comment section, and I will see you guys some other time.